Karate was founded in Asia to make people stronger, but over the years, karate became something more. I start my journey by speaking to one of the best in Birmingham.
Okay, I'm Rob Locke. I'm owner of a martial arts academy. I've been teaching martial arts for a living for 30 odd years. I hold 10 black belts in various martial arts: karate, Thai boxing, Jeet Kune Do, combat submission wrestling, JKD. Quite a lot of different martial arts. I've trained martial arts from the age of 14, roughly 45 years.
What was like training you karate like?
Well, it was other stories about the karate there. In 1974, it was very, very brutal. He used to kick me so hard when I was going through my brown belts. We trained it at one point at Kidderminster Agborough Football Club. It's been knocked down now. And he kicked me so hard one day in the stomach that I levitated about 6 foot back. I hit the plasterboard. And a bit like if you watch the film Fist of Fury, where somebody goes straight through a fence and there's a shape of a person, the silhouette where they get knocked through a fence, it's quite funny. I got knocked into the plasterboard and the shape of my shoulders and my back went into the plasterboard. I used to smile when I used to go and train.
Yeah,
very intense. I'll show you a picture of him one of the days.
From your experience, how would you say discipline and confidence helps in the real world?
I would say 100%. You could go, I've very often talked to children and the parents with them, and a child suffers from lack of confidence and they feel too nervous to jump into a class. So I've said to that parent, why don't you get your child into a drama group? Because in drama, and you've got a chance of that child developing. They can always come back and train in a year or two's time when they've built the confidence. I mean, most times I get most people on the mat and everything's fine, but you just get one or two. But I'd say they could go into drama, other things, because really the confidence thing is being able to speak to other people or be coached by other people. And some people do walk through the door and they struggle. But I've always found out if you have a sense of humor and you're not all strict and like, hi, my name's Rob, discipline and confidence in the real world. Martial arts is fantastic for that. Absolutely 100%, because you can relate a lot of your adversity and hard work and digging deep and trying your hardest to get better and better and better at what you're being shown what to do. And that relates to so many things out in the world.
Thank you to Rob Locke. It seemed I was on the right track. Next, I decided to talk to someone who is younger and helps Rob with teaching.
Yeah, I'm Abby Emery and I work at Rob Locke's as an instructor type situation.
How much has karate changed your life in like either like your behaviour or confidence wise?
Confidence, oh my gosh, I'm so different. So when I started, I was really, really shy. I wouldn't talk to anybody. I always had to get my mum to like give me a push to get involved with like things. And then now I'm just like, I'll talk to anyone.
According to Lena Robb, you can tell me if I'm wrong about this, but apparently you teach kids like with special needs, do you?
Yeah. I've done that over the years, and one-to-one work with children with special needs. Yeah,
that is amazing. What got you to teach, children with special needs?
So my brother's got a really rare syndrome. Called Coffin-Lowry syndrome, and growing up I've always been around like children with special needs, and I think it's just been built into me from a young age, and I just find it also interesting. I love meeting the children with special needs because their characters, some of them are amazing.
What do you enjoy the most about karate or teaching it?
I think it's got to be when somebody doesn't quite get something and it takes you about a month, maybe longer, to like drilling it in and teaching them the same thing over and over again, and then one day they just come and they've got it and you're thinking, yes, I've achieved here because they have learned something. I think that's the best.
As we see, karate doesn't just focus on strength. It focuses on improving oneself in the right way. I know this from experience. It's because I was a shy lad, but when I started, I became more confident. I learned to respect, and I learned discipline. Thank you to karate, I became a better me.